Hello, 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 Emily. How are you doing? How's things? I just need to do a quick cheeky fix on something. And there's the cheeky fix. There we go. Right, so I think we are set up and good to go. I'm just going to do that just to be sure that everything properly works, because we had a teeny little malfunction yesterday, but nothing major. Right, shall we get into some Minecraft? So, we made a decision last time. We're going to start a coffee empire. Um, this pond did not exist yesterday. It was a massive ravine that I have covered the bottom layer on. And we're now looking at carving a hole. But I'm seeing that the ice is actually getting pretty deep. So this idea may not properly work. Let's see if I can find a way to just de-ice this. Which might be a good idea. I could just put some little pockets of torches throughout the place. But we'll have to see. What? Right, let's have a look. Do I have... Yeah, I got some charcoal, so I can make some more torches. And boop. Right. Let's just start putting some torches around the place, just to help ease off the ice. And just see how we get going. There we go. Right, that won't get everything gone, but it will help just keep the centre free. Right. Hello, Tay. How are you doing? Right, let's crack this open. So, here's where we got to last time. We're still channeling all this out. So it's going to be a lot of digging today. Right, let's go, 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 go. So I'll get all that later. It's not urgent right now. In fact, what I could probably do, given the space I have, is once I've got this layer done, I can probably start... Yeah, dig in! I'm glad you picked up the joke I was trying to subtly hint towards. What I might do, actually, is once I've got this layer cleared off, I might look at... what might I look at doing? I might just put the first row of water wheels in, just to get a basic amount of power that we can tap. And just take it from there. I am noticing how loud that is. Might have to back that audio off a little. But first, we get the layer done. How's your week been, Tay? Okay, that's all clear. Just chipping away. Oh, hello there. Alts Mano, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, High Alts. And Tate, very, very rough. A lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of stress with them at work. It's rough right now. Oh, sorry, mate. Do you need to have a chat later? Aha! The next pick! No worries, you just let me know if you change your mind. Yeah, High Alts, welcome in. I'm glad you have wandered in and decided to give the stream a little follow. Thank you very much. Are you a big Minecraft player? Right, I am happy that this layer is now done. So, I want to start thinking about where this water wheel's going to go. Because these wheels are pretty hefty. So what? I'm looking at probably a 4x4. Actually, probably a 5x5. The plan is we're getting our hydroelectric on. We are channeling out underneath a pond I've created to basically build a hydroelectric pillar. And what that's going to entail is I am going to... Actually... Yeah, I am going to run some water wheels about the place. We're going to run the water through and then build from there. Hello, Skylar. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to fix that. But I'm now thinking, what if we start from the back here? Because, actually, it might be better to just start here, because then I can see things a bit better. So, for the moment, I need to figure out, have I looked into building a quarry device with drills and gantries? I did not know that was a thing. Let's have a quick look. No, I haven't, because I'm still very, very new to create. So this is going to be me, like, very much learning stuff on the fly. And I won't say no to some pointers here and there. Because a lot of my knowledge and ideas come from the old industrial craft, buildcraft combination. Right. So if I then go I go 1, 2... Hang on. Right. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Can I... No, need to get a little closer. I want to splat this one against that wall. Okay, cool. We're sort of we're starting out on the right track. Come here. I'll pick you up in a minute. Right, so. Drills combine blocks, you can create a machine, super glue and stuff that would move down with a gantry. It would mine the... I have done something similar to that before, but I did it on in a single channel, effectively. So I know what you're talking about. I just need to get some basic power up and running, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Whoops, that's not at all how I want you to be sat. Ow. My cankles. Okay, I need to get back up here. Right, better angle. That's not a better angle. There we go. And last one for now. Yes, I've found some andesite, so I just need to find a more reliable way to produce it all. So this is our first rack of water wheels. And I think a dozen at a time should do. So now the next thing I need to do is I need to get water running through them. So, but before I do that, I know for a fact that if I just start running water down, it's going to get everywhere. So I just need to contain it a little bit. So I just want to get some axles and then some building supplies. I have small water wheels that need upgrading. I have some andesite. I need iron though. Do I have any iron kicking around anywhere? I have an iron ingot. That's just going to have to do. Did I have a nice Easter? I had a lovely Easter. It was nice and it was chill, which is what I like. Had my stag do, which was fun. Well, mine and Louise's joint stag and hen do, which was a lot of fun. Right, got some shafts. Ow. Yeah, overall, very, very nice and chill. It's been a nice little break. I'm back at work. I'm actually working tonight, so it'll be back to it later. Right, right. Let's just... How about yours? How was everybody else's? There we go. So now I'll just bring this axle out. To there. And then I'll need something later on to just re-angle it. For now, I've got the basic connectivity in. So, I think some wood may be in order here. So it might actually be worth lopping down a bunch of these trees. Right, went to a local farm shop. Saturday was brunch and dinner with your family at your parents, and the rest of the weekend was quite just chilling. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely indeed. There we go. Alright, there we go. It looks like I can get another tree in the process. This is the pinnacle of working smarter and not harder. Says he, leaving a floating tree. Ah! No! Oh! Balls. Well, we're off to flying truck. Oh, hello.
That was smashing.
54 years. Going for the century.
Kerastren, thank you for the 54 months of subscription, you utter mad lad. How are you doing, my friend? Burn, Skelly Bob, burn. Thank you. Right. Now, where were we before I was so rudely interrupted? I was up a tree. That's what I was doing. Ah, good. Doing good. How are me and Louise? We're good. We did a big old shopping trip in London yesterday for honeymoon clothes and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that was a long day, but it was good. Yeah, we're slowly plugging away at the wedding. We're getting a lot closer now. It's like 3 weeks away now. And getting ever closer to being 2 weeks away. I believe Turkey frowns upon that one, Care. Right. Got some pine logs. Really, game? Very good, Care. Very good. Right. Cool. So, we have our water wheels. Water's going to have to come down here. Actually, I'm being stupid here. I don't need to fully cover it. Because if Minecraft water works the way I remember it... In fact, there's an easy way to find out. Let's test it. So, about here. Does that look like... No, I'm putting the... Oh, I'm being thick. Needs to be one in. So let's just push out a little bit. Where's that hole? There it is. There we go. And that set the wheel turning. Good. Okay, so yeah, that behaves the way I thought it would. Cool. So we'll just lock that off for now. So, wood. Right, so then I want the water to then go under the wheel. So yeah, over that way. And then this side will need sealing. Just to prevent any weird water behaviours. Okay, right. Got the rough framework in. And let's just... Oops. Close that in for now. There was a crap... Yeah, I can just crawl under that. Lovely. Let's break this up. And drop and fill it in. Ow. How was your Easter, Care? Did you get up to much? Whoop. There we go. Right. Let's keep building out. Balls. Come here. I think I might just have enough wood to finish this off. It was the anniversary of when Care was crucified and then rose back to life on the Sunday. Oh, did he tell another bad joke in the subpar server? Picked up your new PC. Ooh. And how was Novocaine? There we go. And then all I need to do is put this wall in. I don't quite have enough pine wood. I'll go get some more. It's fun, but some parts of it are not for the squeamish. In what way would you say? Just because morbid curiosity has taken me over now. Very graphic, violent scenes. Ooh, funsies. There, right. Just build this up for the illusion. Cool, right. Let's get that hole opened up again, and then I can dig the rest out. Right. Okay, there's the hole. Don't think I dug in far enough, but we'll deal with it. Okay. Oh, water mining's so slow! Oh, need air. Right, how many more along? In fact, why don't I just do it like this? There we go. And that's all gone in. Right, and then if I just swim up, I'm gonna have to expand the pond a little. And I'll lop this tree down in a minute. And there we go. Now we're just filling in those bits. Right. Now, as long as the water doesn't freeze over too much, we shouldn't lose power. But, while it's chance, what I could do is I could just put like a board here with a row of torches on it, but that might be a little risky. Either way, the water is turning the wheels. And that's all being contained, so I don't have to worry about spillage for now. The next thing will be getting some of this power topside. So at the very least, I can automate the grinding process. So I need some kind of gearbox. There we go, gearbox. Which is just andesite casing and some small gears. Well, I've got all that. I knew I needed andesite casing for something. What can I offload for the moment? Go. Gearbox. And I'll just need to reorient it. Right. I was going to parkour my way up there, but I just see that being a terrible idea. Okay. That's now turning. Although, should I try stepping up the speed, or should I do that top side? Do I have Netflix? Not at the moment. There we go. Let's just keep wandering around the corner here. I've seen some of Black Mirror. It is quite the show. I'm going to need some more cobble. Just for there. Okay, cool. I'll now go fill this in upstairs. How have the newer seasons of Black Mirror been? I can't remember how far I got up to. And where's that axle going to pop up? There. I hear you, Skelly Bob. Bugger off. Get lost. Right, I may need to make another gearbox, and I might have to lop that tree down, which I'll be quite sad about, actually. Hello, darling. How are you? Can I help you? I would love a cup of coffee if that's on offer, please. Thank you, darling. I love you. We absolutely love every season, and this season is in yours and opinions, Angel's opinion, didn't have a bad episode, but your brother and his fiance said it was 50% good, 50% bad. It's interesting. Like, I still vividly remember the first episode of Black Mirror being the most difficult piece of TV I've ever watched. Oh, bloody hell. Right, you. Okay. Lopping that tree down will be a good move. We are going to be just chopping down so many trees while we're here today. Though, on the subject of like making a mining machine, what have we got here? Let's just see what I can brew. What can I just... Yeah, that string can go. The coffee is growing beautifully. We could just build like a tunnel bore kind of thing. You know the thing that dug the channel tunnel? We could build something like that. But then it would only really deal with one layer. Right. Can I cook these is a question. No. Can I use them in anything? I can. Oh, this is the stuff I use to make tapioca. Okay, fine. That'll be for the boba tea we're going to make later. Right, so I'm just going to break up some of these gears. Are you all right there, darling? You shut the door, please, that you just booted open unceremoniously. Okay, fine. I'll shut it myself then. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was just a thump at my door as Louise kicked it in to hand me a cup of coffee. Right, so that's turning quite slowly. So I may need a large gear for that. Let's get a large gear built. So. Planetary gear set? What? What on earth is a planetary gear set? Okay. Oh. I thought that was going to be something I could build. Right. I want a large cogwheel. What is a large coaxial? No, that also tells me nothing about it. Well, we'll just make a large cogwheel. Oh, okay, with some planks we can do it. We can upgrade some of the little one I've got. Or one of them. And then ditch the gravel. And we're going to hollow some of this out, because we are just going to have to build, like, small industrial areas around what we're doing as we grow and develop. Oh, flipping out. You're that close already, Tay. Oh, God. I missed my jump. Click! Oh. There we go. I just want to get this tree down because the last thing I want to do is start a forest fire. Because I will most likely burn my house down in the process. Do I have some dirt? I have coarse dirt. I also have normal dirt. Filthy dirt. Go. Oh, blip. A lump of wood that I missed. No, it's all good. Right. Diggy hole. Okay, cool. Right, so that axle is there. I'm actually going to break that apart a little bit. Because we are going to go large gear. And that's just going to spin non-threateningly to a small gear. And then I'm going to bang another large gear on top. So I just need 2 planks. Whoa. And build those. And make those. And then yeet the snowballs. Cool. So this is going to look ugly. It's going to look horrible. And nobody is going to like this. But short term, it will fit our needs. think I need another axle. Do I have any axles? I don't. Oh, I don't have enough iron. Okay, we might have to get clever. No, wait, come back. Right. You go there. I then park you there. That gear goes on top. That then goes there. This gear goes on top. I will then place that gear there. Clear out some of this dirt. Then eat some of these roots. Just get those gone. Oh, I didn't realise I had roasted coffee beans in there. Foolish boy. Right. Got our little mechanism here, which is speeding up the gears quite nicely. I'm going to put that there. Then that did not go at all where I wanted it to go. There we go. We've got an automated grinder now. So case in point, if I toss in some of this cobble. Back. What happens if I throw coarse dirt in there? Absolutely nothing. That's what happens. There we go. That's now grinding away. Have I heard of this rare mod called a chest? I haven't, Tay. Would you mind explaining this to me? I kid. I'm running out of space at the moment, and I don't really want to do much more building, because I know I'm going to have to lop all of these trees down, and Tree Capitate isn't in this mod pack, and it's just work. It would have been far more sensible to build literally anywhere else, but no, I had to choose the place right next to spawn in the middle of a frozen forest. Okay, so how do I go ahead from here? Right, let's throw some stuff in this chest. And then think about the plan. What is the plan, you may ask? Excellent question, because I don't know either. Right. So. Leaping on over here. Yeah, that's just grinding away quite nicely. It's still got some work to do. But I have that automated now, so I no longer have to spend my time just hand cranking it. Oh, there was an axle I missed. Let's not lose those, because those are quite pricey. So maybe I need to find some way of automating andesite production. So, firstly, andesite. What can I do with it? How do I get it? Combining cobble and diorite gets me andesite. Well, that's good to know. Mixing cobble and diorite also gets it. Yeah. But I then need a mixer and stuff. I can compact flint, gravel, and lava into andesite. That's sandblasting, and then there's trading. So cobble and diorite are a way to go to get backup supply of it. Automating it is not really an easy way around that, so we'll have to figure that out later. But, I do like the idea of having some kind of mining device. So, let's have a look at drills. Ooh, cannon drill? Sounds fun. Right, so, mechanical drill. We need iron, andesite casing, and all sorts. That's easy enough to make. Oh, there's a storage mod. What's this storage mod? Oh, this looks a little bit like applied energistics. Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, we might have some ideas here. Inventory hopper, level emitter, terminal. There's definitely options here. We could use crates. What do I need to make crates? Trap door. Okay, let's make a crate. Let's experiment a little bit, shall we? Alright, we got our chest. We now need trapdoors. Stick there, and then boink and boink. Right, we have a crate. We did have it. There it is. Okay, so I can't now access that crate. But I forgot there was a chest here that I was just using to dump stuff. Okay, we put the... Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Let's rack up this crate. Okay. So I can't access that crate. Fine. Easy enough. Converts the block in front of it into an inventory. Hi, Sophie. How you doing? Inventory cable. Framed inventory cable. Inventory connector. I don't know. If I do that then, that does nothing. Storage terminal. Okay, how do I make a storage terminal? I need a display link. Oh, good grief. Okay, yeah, that's a while off. Yeah, I'm going to leave that crate there, though. Because I reckon I can put a load of stuff in here. Okay, so the idea was there. It's just not very viable at this moment in time because I actually need to go mining for stuff. Right, we got our stuff out of the mill. So I now need some... Where's those coffee beans gone? There they are. I'm just going to get them grinding while we're doing other things. There you go. That's going to do its thing for a while. Freshly ground coffee, everybody. Delicious. Okay, so we were looking at drills earlier. So I need iron, and I just need a load more andesite. I've got plenty of andesite. It's iron that's the problem. So let's find a likely target. This is where I was earlier. In fact, yeah. Let's just go down here. Because I haven't explored this way at all. I'm going to have to look into what quark does. Oh, no, that's an iron level thing. Some lead. Doing pretty good. You got a weighted blanket yesterday. So are you just sort of like dead to the world when you're under it? You just snooze your way to victory. Alright. Ooh, torches. Lovely. Whoops. Oh, nice. Okay, we're off to a good start. I found an underwater lake. An underground lake. What on earth is this rock? Dripstone. Hi, Herring. We've got the first set of water wheels in, and they are currently operating a grindstone at the moment. And a deeper got me. Not a creeper, a deeper. Gravity almost got me there. But yeah, here's the first dozen water wheels that are just doing their thing at the moment. Alright, I'm hoping my corpse... Okay, good. My corpse did not land in the water. That would have been a real pain in the neck to retrieve. Oh, hey, it's a drowned. Of course those would be down here. But we're finding what we came here for, which was iron. Can you not? Hooray, spinny wheels. We like the spinny wheels. There we go. Right, so. Let's get some more light. Hi, Andy. Oh, good grief. This ravine. Okay, we have got a hell of a starting mine. I might have to redirect some of the water just so that we have a pathway to get out of there. Right, where is the... Right, there's the lake. So let's go... this way with it. Oh! That works too. It's a long way down. Titanium deep slate ore? We are quite a ways down. Deep slate. Lithium. Alright, we'll take some lithium. Oh, we have a horde on its way. Right. Right, grab the lithium. Prepare for battle. Aha! Oh, we've got lava. That. Oh. What the hell is that thing? don't know if you can see that in the dark, but there is something lurking. Oh, I left my bucket up top side. Ow. Right, swim, swim, swim. Swim like life depends on it, because it does. Okay, right, so that was an interesting dive. So we've got quite the pit down there, so maybe making some kind of lift shaft down there is a sensible option. Copper would be good. That's iron. Iron's what I really need. I'm not seeing much of it. Deep slate diamond ore? There's diamonds this high up? Okay. Okay, I have no torches, but there's light, so I feel like I must explore. Glow lichen. Okay, that's what's giving off that light. Okay, so we found some diamonds, which is always a good start. Boom. Iron. That's titanium. More iron. I want to get the titanium, but it's just I'm not there yet. And once we start getting our drill devices in, I think we'll have a better time of things. So into a mosh pit. Yeah, kind of. That's what we're going for. Right. We are going to swim all the way up. Zinc, coal. Okay. I'm happy to back off for now. Yeah, the water wheels are doing their thing. Should also go check on our coffee grounds. We got 15 raw iron. Yeah, we'll go back for the diamonds as soon as... Can you... Oh, God, I'm dead, aren't I? Dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I die. Haha! The global mana pool saved me once again. The question is, do I have enough here to eat? And finding sheep would be sensible so I can sleep through the nights. Oh. Sweet, delicious coffee. Oh, Doom Guy, I'm so sorry. I've just seen your messages on YouTube. My multi-chat's playing up. It's good to see you again. And yes, I'm very looking forward to the new Doom. When I can play it, which will be after my honeymoon. I had a smoker. I think that was for the coffee grounds. Yes, burn Zombo. But, yeah, I might just start a forest fire. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Oh, there's a creeper. Will you die without exploding? There we go. We lived! That's the way, I like it, Right, so, as I was saying, let's go have a look at our coffee grounds. We have 16 delicious coffee grounds. Which, if I mix them and brew them, we can make delicious coffee. And then we can make iced coffees or coffee buckets. So I don't know about you guys, but I could absolutely go for a bucket of coffee. Some wheat. I'm going to leave the coffee plants. Leave my farmland alone. Right, back. Well, I can live with that. Right, let's get mining. Firstly, is there anything I can do with the raw iron I've got? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's head into the house and then I can do some proper research. And also, I need to eat. How much wheat do I have? I've got enough to make a piece of bread. I really don't want to have to start chomping down on rotten flesh. There we go. That'll have to do. Right, so, raw iron. I've got no real way. I could use a crusher to turn it into raw iron. Dirty iron dust. Which washing will separate out into iron dust and redstone, which could be quite good, actually. And the iron dust can be used to create iron oxide dust. Then use thermite bag. Okay, so that's getting a bit out of hand. So there's no reason, there's no industrial craft way around it of like, oh yeah, if you just macerate it, it'll turn it into, it'll double your output. Because I love doing that. Oh. So, our drill will still need some andesite casing, which is fine. But then we're going to need a lift or something, aren't we? Well, it's going to be elevator, isn't it? There we go. Elevator pulley. It's going to need a dried kelp block. I have to locate some kelp somewhere. So I'm going to need to go looking for an ocean. Okay, cool. So elevator pulley, iron sheet. So to make an iron sheet, I need a press. Mechanical press. How do I make a press? I need a block of iron, so I can actually make one right now. Where's all my andesite alloy? Or did I use it all? I must have used it all. Okay, right. First off, let's get that. Oh, I need more fuel. I've got some charcoal, that works. We shall cook away. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to chop all of this down. Is there any kind of create device that will do logging for me? Ooh, deforester saw. How do I make one of these? Okay, I need a kinetic mechanism, which is going to need deployers. I mean, it's not the biggest pain in the neck. It's just slime balls I don't have. Komodo dragon spit. Ah, with lime dye and dough I can make slime balls. That works. Okay, we have options. Ooh, centrifugation. Good to know. Focusing requires visible light. Okay, right. So, dough. So, I assume I'm just going to have to make flour. So, I guess we're going to have to make a windmill? I'm going to have to find a way to farm the dough. In fact, if there's any more wheat done, can I just throw this into the millstone and it grind it up? Yes! That makes 2 wheat flour. So then with the wheat flour, 3 flour and a piece of dough and a bucket of water. Okay, so I just need to get lime dye. So where do I find lime dye? Green tulips. Green dye and white dye. So I could get a cactus farm going. Sea pickle. Okay, we'll go looking for sea pickles. Oh, I guess we're going adventuring. What the hell is down here? Right, I'm going to just get some equipment together because we're going to need it. So, first up, let's make this iron block. And then get a load of that. Where's my andesite supply? There's some of it. That's gone in there. And then I need a log. Sworn. Yeah, there's a log. Oop. Oop. And then there we go. Andesite casing. We've got that. And an axle, which I have. So where's my iron block? There it is. And we have a mechanical press. Right, okay. So I think there's something I'm missing here. Iron sheet. Wait, is that Tinker's? Oh, create metallurgy. Right, looking at create then. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. I'm just going through all of the just enough item stuff now. I feel like I am missing something. If I look at a deployer, yeah, it goes on something. It goes on a table. A depot. Is that what I need? Do I need a depot? Or does it just work? Question is the water wheel's going to be able to take the stress? Well, night is setting in, so I'm not going to be able to head off soon. Let's just stash some stuff. I am going to need an iron pick, though, so we'll make that, because then I can go get the diamonds. There we go. An iron pick. There we are. Oh, right. Taking a look at create. Like, what with the create mod? What's the general order that people work on stuff with? And is there a way? Is there a battery kind of thing, or is it all just mechanical power? Void battery. It looks creatable. I can transmit energy across distances. Oh, I see. Apparently, there's a backpack mod. Oh, a backpack would be absolutely phenomenal. Leather. I need leather and leather string and a chest. Okay, so on our adventures, we will find a cow. Just an array of swords. I think I'm going to have to make some more axes as well. There we are. Take that along with us just in case. If I don't have any more sticks, yeah, I can just make stuff on the road. Actually, can I do anything with rotten flesh? Composting. Rotten flesh. Okay. Use it to make things. Raw flesh cookie. Dog food. Stew of the damned. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to make that anytime soon. Right, you can cook it. Might be worth investigating at some point. Right, how do I make a composter? Okay, it's just slabs. I make one from stone. That'd be quite good if I could. No, it looks like it has to be wood. Okay, there's our composter. Bang that in the corner there. Get the rotten flesh out and... There we go. Into the compost with it. Is there any more floating around? Yeah, loads of it. Okay, that was a fair amount of compost. Anything else I can put in there? Tea leaves. It's good to know that we can get tea leaves, at the very least. I guess one thing we'll have to look into is making some kind of some cakes as well. What cakes are there? Holy crap, there's a load of cake. So much we can do. Ooh, and there's a new Ailstorm album on the way. Nice. Okay, we are going to basically have our own little coffee and bakes place by the time we're done. It's what I'll do is if you've seen Shrek 2, you know when they find the fairy godmother's place and it looks like this quaint little cottage and then behind it is just a full bore industrial factory. That's the vibes I'm leaning towards. That's what I want to work with. Okay, so we're going to travel south and see what we find. I mean, first off, we do have this street lamp that exists. Oh, there's a sign on it. What does the sign say? 900 blocks. That... Well, guess we might as well have a nosy. I've already been distracted from the path. That's a ravine of pain and sadness, so let's not hurl ourselves into it. That's a creeper. Run away! I've no idea if I'm now going the right way. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I thought I heard a slime. It was just zombos. Oh. Here. Ooh, berries. Okay, that's good. A little bit of forage. What does that do? Oh, they give me water breathing. That's good to know. Hello, matey. Yeah, long time no see, Paul. And yes, doing a little bit of all of Create. Decided to make myself a coffee and bakes facility. Is that a pig? It's a pig. I've definitely picked the worst place to set up shop. Oh god, game, why are you chugging like this? How was your Easter, Paul? Did you have a good one? Right, sun's coming up. Where are we looking? Okay, I think I am heading in vaguely the right direction. But we're here at an ocean, so that... Ow! So that's something. Munch our way through that. Right, so as we're out here, I want... Was that a whale? Oh, good grief, it is a whale. Please tell me you're friendly. It's breaking the ice, so I can live with that. You were ill throughout... No. I had a lovely Easter. Louise and I had our joint stag and hen do. So we had a great time with our wedding party. And yeah, then otherwise took it mostly pretty chill. Right, we're looking for sea pickles, folks. Ooh, kelp. I think we need that for something. Pseudo bacon? What do you mean pseudo bacon? Oh, it's all floated upwards. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's a magma block here. Right, let's keep moving. Let's see what we can find. It might be I'm in the completely wrong biome to find these pickles, but being able to find the kelp is helpful. So I reckon we'll be able to use it. Oh, hey, drowned matey. Can you not, please? Goodbye. There's another one. Right, on that note, Hayden away! Salmon! We're finding fish now, that's good. I see a desert, and if there's a desert, there's cactus, and cactus is useful. I remember, like, cactus being a nightmare to find when using Buildcraft, because you always needed it for fluid pipes, and just hunting it down was a nightmare. And then, once you got one piece of cactus, that was it. You just needed the sand to just start growing it. What on earth is this lot? Oh, it's seals. Hello, seal friend. Oh no, and there's a killer whale nearby. I've seen how this documentary ends. I'm not going to watch it play out in real time. What is that? A waystone. Okay, so I found a way to teleport. Get David Attenborough away from that mic. Oh. I think it's having a bit of a mare. Okay, I've got the spinning wheel of doom. I'm just going to keep my hands off the keyboard for now and let Minecraft figure itself out. Oh, there we go. Hello? Minecraft? It's thinking about things. Maybe I need to tweak some settings. If I have a look at CurseForge. Oh, it's saying the server can't keep up. Okay, right. I need to look at some settings very quickly because I might need to restart the game. Da-da-da. Oh, that'll do it. It's hard capped on the memory front. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, the game doesn't have enough RAM to wasn't allocated enough RAM to sort of keep up. Okay, so I might have to force shut down the game. Okay, yeah, let's kill it. This one. Yep, there we go. Right. Close that properly. Let's double check that this is all set properly. Yeah, so what I've just done is I've just quadrupled the available RAM for the game. Cool. Game will be back momentarily. Oh. Hopefully, I haven't lost too much progress. Oh, Christ. There we go. No, we're good. Tis loading. Yeah, 4 gig for a mod pack. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough these days. Nowhere near enough anymore. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. Right, let's see what the damage was. Okay, I'm underwater. But everything is loading a lot faster now. Yeah, because here's the seals from earlier. Okay, so we've not been knocked back too far. Whoa! Well, guess I am seeing guess I am seeing the documentary play out IRL. Boink. Okay, cool. So that's up. So what were these? Cantaloupes. Let's take some of them. At the very least, it's food for us on the journey. I want that cantaloupe back. Where is it? Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Cool. Oh, there's a tower over there. Maybe we should check that out. Grab these cantaloupes. I'm going to leave them there. Can I get seeds? Cantaloupe slice. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Where are we at on the map? Oh, there's a mushroom biome over here. That'll be good, because we can get some red mushrooms, and then we can start making stew back at base. I think I saw some sugar over there as well, which would be great for our little cakes. I know we've got brown mushrooms already, but it's reds that I want. There we go. White grape bush. Ooh, grape. Very nice. Don't know why it wouldn't just let me eat them. I like how I'm hitting a white grape bush and it's giving me red grapes. What are you? Oh, a Tasmanian devil. As far as I know, you're chill. There we go. Nice, healthy amount of red mushrooms. We'll plant these and get them growing somewhere when we get back. What the hell are those? Are those just trees over that way? We've made quite a bit of distance. Starting to think it might be worth, like, packing... but I've built the hydroelectric... What is that? Is that a village? That'll be cool to check out. I've kind of made my bed now, so I've got to lie in it with the base I've started. Rosebush, that's dyes we can get. Dandelions too. I'm gonna need a lot of plant life to help us with dye and all sorts of things. Oh, what's this? Some of the rosebush. Ah, sugarcane. We'll need that. Hello, Terrapin. You are friendly. Okay, cool. Right. I don't think we're going to find any sea pickles in a river. Reeds. Wait, can you eat those? Cattails? No. Right, keep on climbing. Whoa, look at those trees! This is cool! Typical, it starts raining when I get here. Okay, how does this wood look? Ooh, quite nice. Bit more orangey version of spruce, I think. Oh, hello. Green mushrooms. Now, what can we do with green mushrooms? Can't seem to make a dye out of them. Foragers table. Pizza! It looks like it is just mostly cookery related. Kind of hoping you could get dye out of it. Oh well. I still haven't seen a sheep yet. maybe it might be sensible to start looking to head back home. We'll take the scenic route. If we can find an actual ocean, maybe around here we'll have what we need. Right, let's go. No, that won't be what I need. Seagrass. No, I can't do anything with that. Can I do anything with this kelp, though? Pastry? Dried kelp? Okay, what can I do with that? Dried kelp block. Which I can then also turn into a standard dried kelp block. Okay, that's quite helpful. So I'll need to do freezing for it, but we can figure that out later. Right. Let's keep an eye out for some pickles. Alright, saw a cavern. Uh-oh. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. And I'm okay. Wait, what's that achievement? Mine, mine, mine. Excuse me. Maybe I found a mine shaft under there. That's another seal. Did I just get robbed by a seagull? I did! Get back here! Oh, wait! No, face me, seagulls! Face me in combat! I'm having unpleasant flashbacks to a school trip I had where I had to sacrifice chips to escape seagulls. Got normal kelp. Oh. Stuck in whatever that was. Alright, back towards home. So why is all that shimmering? It's not very... Oh, no, don't go swimming under the ice. That's how you run out of air, and then you drown. What? There we are. It's a long old walk home. There we are. Oh, and more sugar cane. Alright, we'll have. Any more? Nope. Ah, but there is a signpost over here. Am I making a zoo? I'm not. I'm going to be making a coffee place, Omeran. Oh, okay. Just going to ignore this then. Let's head back home. How you doing today, Omeran? Just don't mind me. I am on my way home. I hear the seagulls. Yeah, not too, oh dear. Not too bad, just having a nice day of chill. And doing it the Minecraft way. I started this streamer, I started playing Minecraft again the other day, so I'm very much finding my feet with the Create pack at the moment. It's been a long time since I've properly played Minecraft. Seagulls are smelling the blood in the water. Goddamn seagulls! I will have to find a way to deal with them. Oh no, more creepers. Okay, just move as fast as you can. Yeah, I mean, I'm just learning at the moment, so I still don't know, like, what people tend to start building or anything like that. So it's all part of the learning curve, really. I've got loads of mushrooms. That's good to know. Oh, that's a spider. Yeah. Oh, death is about to claim me. Yep. I'm dead. I'm dead. I die. There we go. I really need to get hold of a bed. Alright, I need to go loot my corpse, get all my stuff back, and then start the run. Yeah, I haven't seen any sheep or cows yet. And I need both of them. I think I've just started in a really bad place. I don't know what that was I just heard, and I'm just going to move it on. Go, 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 go. I didn't find any sea pickles either, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, lots of speed rays, lots of speed ray. Oh, why didn't you pick up? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Got it, run. Just run. This is a corpse run. This is not a stand your ground and fight mission. Go, 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 go. But I dare say, once it's light and we can actually get around a bit more safely. Oh no, there's more oh, there's skeletons everywhere. I'm so screwed. Ooh, lots of flowers. Nothing useful to me, though. Go, 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 go. Wait a minute. Can't I just make wool by putting a load of string together? Because then that would work, because I can just hunt spiders at that point. That's a ravine. Spider silk bed, going the full bougie route. Right. Avril Ravine. Oh dear, that was dreadful. We made it home safely. Just ignore the sound of zombos outside. Bed's so comfy you literally can't get out of it. Yeah, that would work. I have a shed load of these, so... Yeah, I know it wasn't gonna... I was really hoping you were gonna be stuck there. Nope, 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 nope. I said nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The sword did not auto-load. Quickly, into the house, into the house, into the house. Shut the door. Cool. We're fine. Everything's fine. There was no need to panic, chat. You were pretty close to dead anyway. Right. Red shrooms. Let's find a place for them to live. Oh, I can't plant them. That's a shame. Okay. There's other things I can do. Some bones. And let's do that. Oh, Amaran, thank you very much for the follow. Right. Yeah, let's get some more plant life up in here. That's stuff we can use. There we are. So I guess the next thing is just going and finding a sheep. Oh, no worries, dude. Nice to see you. I'll hopefully catch you another day. Oh, these snowballs are just taking up so much inventory space. Wait, flax seeds. I'm going to plant some flax and see what happens. Oh, it's almost daylight. Lovely. Right, let's, in that case then, I'm going to cook this fish. Grab the string. Let's get rid of all those. Right, now let's go a-questing. So, I want to head north this time. Oh yeah, and once I've got the fish, that'll be a good idea. There we go. We got some salmon. Won't fill me up completely, but it'll be an improvement. No, get lost, creeper. None of that. I might as well just burn the forest down at this rate. Okay, north we go. Oh, there was a moose. Either a moose or an elk. A blue-leafed tree. That could be quite cool to investigate. Maybe see what the wood's like. Another Tasmanian devil. Ooh, what are these? These are pretty. It is Skyris log. Let's see what a bit looks like. Very, very blue. I like that. Okay. So we are out here looking primarily for cows and sheep. Keep your eyes peeled, team. I kind of wish I'd set up here now. What is that flower? Foxglove. Ooh, massive green mushrooms. Which would have been really helpful if I could have dyed them. What else have we got around here? I'm just wading through all this vegetation. There's this peat. We're in kind of a swampy area. Oh, that's a bear! That's a bear! Well, that went badly. Well, that happened. Let's just push on through. Please don't fuck me up either, because that would just be embarrassing at this point. Go, 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 go. Oh, I heard Skelly. I heard Skelly Bob. Hey, Skelly Bob is gone. We've lost Skelly Bob. Getting some of these mushrooms, though. Because we can make stew. Alright, as we were. Do-do-do. Right. The hell was that? Oh, that's a gator. Just heard hissing. Right. So, note to self, watch out for a bear. Crap, it's camping my corpse. Less so. Okay, cool. Yep, you bugger off over there. I will retrieve my items, and then I will bid you good day. Okay, there's a settlement or something 600 blocks away. And that's another ravine. Still looking for a cow. Oh, hello, what are you? Horseweed. Green dye. Okay. Horseweed. That's something we can use. Okay, so we've made a step in the right direction. Because with this horseweed, we can mix it with bone and get lime dye that way. That is a massive flower. All right, foxes. Okay, we'll leave them alone. Okay, let's get moving. Ooh, glowberries. It's making the funny noise. Right. Either way, we're looking for cows and sheep still. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. There's something here. That's not too far away, actually. Let's go scope it out. To the east. In worst case scenario, we can hook back. Are those massive pumpkins? Well, that is a house. Okay, let's scope this place out. See what we find. Hello? Huh? Huh? Sorry, I'm stealing your bed, because I need it more than you do. Onion crate. Sure. Tripwire hook. Have I got anything? Yeah, I can get rid of those. More flax seeds. Definitely need them. I got the funny feeling this is a witch's house. Uh-huh. Ooh. Stuff. Sort that container. Potatoes! Might as well grab another crossbow. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh! Yeah, definitely not friendly. Okay, run, run, run. Okay. Yep. Ow! Okay, that was definitely more excitement than I signed on for. But we should make a note of it. Add Illusioner House. Okay, that's been marked. We now disappear into the night. But we got a bed. That's actually a much better find. Might as well eat these some of these onions. So we got loads of them now. May as well grab a pumpkin and turn it into pumpkin seeds so we can grow those ourselves. Yeah, I mean, fair, but my needs are greater, you know? Oh, there is a party on this island. And we're off. Oh, game, don't do this to me now. Okay, we're fine. Whoa, there's a windmill. I wonder if there'll be stuff here we can use. Alright, crossbow at the ready. We move. Alright, what's all this growing out here? It is tall foul berry bush. Okay, so we probably don't want to eat any of those. Okay. Now we're able to take the fight to the skellies. I see a door. Tavern Village. No, no, no. Let me in. There we go. Hello? Are there beds anywhere? Oh, they've got stuff. Emeralds. Now, if I rob them, are they going to hit me? I'd rather not find out this at this moment in time. If there's somewhere I can sleep, even better. Well, this is outside. Ooh, straddle jump 3. Ah, thank goodness for that. Beds. This place is excellent. Oh, there's cats. What happens if I turn this? It does something. Ooh, I see a big ladder. Let's have a look at big ladder. Let me move. Rope. Okay. In a minute, I'm going to take something and hope they don't rob me. Or, well, hope they don't attack me. All right. We're up in the windmill. There we are. Right, so we've got a tavern now. I do really want to steal some stuff, though. It is really cute. I really like this. Right. Let's find out if this goes badly. I have stolen a potato, and I think we're okay. Okay, cool. So that probably means there's a load of stuff I can take. Ooh, pancakes. Alright, cog block. I wonder what that does. Soap block. Thought this was going to be locked. Compass, that comes in handy. Let's see. Ooh, iron. We'll take that. And we are going to need to take the emeralds. Is there any use for that? No, that's just purely decorative. So we'll take the iron. And I'll leave one of the stone axes behind. Sophie, are you being rude again? Ooh, an iron axe. Okay, we'll trade in one of the stones for that one. What's this? A sack. I could trade with you. Paper for emeralds, but I don't particularly need to. Could if I really wanted to, though. Knockback. That could be helpful. There's a bunch of spells and things we could use. Right. I'll finish basically robbing them and then we'll go check some of the other buildings and start working our way back to base. Oh, lots of spuds. Don't particularly want to take the apples just because they may come in handy later. They've got just andesite casing here. Okay, yeah, I may have to properly seize control of this location. 'Tis the British way, after all. I leave the door open when I came in here. I did. That was awful of me. Yay for abusing hospitality. I mean... I have a need. They have what I need. They are cooking away here. A butcher. Rabbit stew. That could actually be quite helpful if I had the inventory space. Alright, cool. I'm happy with what I've seen here so far. So there's this building here, which seems to have generated a little oddly. Ah, okay, yep, these bushes are poisonous. Actually, wait, I'll just use some of my cobble. Go. Hello. You are a hydraulic engineer. Well, you also have potatoes. Although my inventory is now full on the potato front, so that works. Crafting blueprints. Nugget of experience. I'll leave those alone, just because my inventory's proper packed now. Thank you. Have a lovely day. There's another there's houses all around the place. Whoa, there we go. Made that. Oh, crap. What is this place? Oh, there's a waystone, so we can teleport here. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, find this place was. Hello, you're an armourer. Smithing table. Iron ore, coal, thank you. Swords and armour. I'm not going to take any of these because I think this will get me murdered. Raw gold, redstone. That would come in handy. There's definitely a lot we could do here. Oh, another little windmill. Right. I think best thing I could do right now is probably go home. So, where's that teleport stone? It's here. If I teleport here, that's quite a bit closer than where we were. Okay, I'm going to have to make one of those waystones. Okay, my crossbow is loaded, and I am ready. And go. Yep, there we go. And up. Oh, the long, chilly walk home. But we got a load of good new stuff that we're going to stash and store and all sorts. I can use that chest down in the store area. Whoop! Forgot that was a ravine. Glad I made that jump, or that would have been very embarrassing. Okay, you look like you're going to make my day awful, so I'm just going to leave you alone. Right, we're almost home. Maybe I should also start carving out like a footpath or something. Ah, there it is. Home sweet home. Hey, Brasley. Long time no see. How you doing? I have a tiny space in which to slam this bed in. There, I have a bed now. You're good. That's what I like to hear. What's new with you, my friend? Oh, I'm just getting some work messages through. Right. Sort that. That doesn't give me any free space. This does, so... Sugarcane goes in. The horseweed can go in for now. Actually, if I just do that on all the horseweed... There we go. That takes up a bit less space. Flax we'll plant some of. Pumpkin we won't do for now. Spuds we should plant. Carrots we should plant. And I've got bread for days. That can go there. Cool. Right. Okay, that's all. Been playing Minecraft with your boyfriend a lot recently. Last night you were going to do a pillager raid, but the pillagers weren't spawned, so you went to the cave to see if they spawned there. You left with almost 3 stacks of diamonds. Nice! That's pretty good going. I should probably close this in a little bit and make it a little safer for me to access. First, let's sleep through the night, because I can actually sleep now. We have bed. Ooh, very nice. Doing a big upgrade, are you? Should stash the emeralds. And the iron. Right, let's go get this wheat ground up, shall we? Yeah, it's been quite sad watching, like, a lot of the companies just doing daft stuff. And also quite infuriating from my perspective to watch as well. Right, so I should have some dirt stashed away somewhere. Yeah, I've got a bit. AMD have really capitalized on Nvidia's complacency, and Intel's actually. And Nvidia just seem to be making a lot of silly mistakes at the moment. Like, some of the chips, I believe, haven't been shipping with all their cores. So that's just, like, basic manufacturing errors. Although I'm not hearing much about Intel's graphics cards, which is a shame. Right, what do I need? What's the next thing? What's the next thing on the agenda now? We've done some exploring. We've managed to do some things. I haven't found any leather yet. So I can't make a backpack, which would really help me out. I want to work towards storage. I guess it is just I need to go mining now. We know where there's diamonds, at least, so we can go retrieve that. That's your plan, Sophie, not mine. Yeah, AMD just seem to be capitalizing on all of Nvidia's failings right now. Which is the smart play. Right, I will need more coal. There goes that pick. Right, let's not pick up absolutely everything I see. Let's just get what I need. Now, I believe diamonds were here. Surface. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Go, right. Dig, 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 dig. The only thing that's still keeping me tied to Nvidia at the moment is simply just the CUDA cores and everything, and the dedicated streaming cores. That's all that's keeping me there. If AMD made their stuff a bit more streamer and pro video friendly, I would 100% jump ship as soon as I possibly could. Okay, we got the diamonds. How many did we get? 4. Not many, but that's enough for a pickaxe. Oh, no. I'm okay. Less okay. Not okay. That was foolish. Yes, with those, with the 2 graphics cards you're talking about there, you would need a significant level of power. You could also just dedicate your secondary GPU to, like, video rendering and things. Whoa, they weren't here last time. What are you? Glow squid. Wait. Why have I just got an achievement called Don't Move? Oh. That's why. Yeah, it's what. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to SteamOS because I'm just so done with Microsoft's nonsense. I've noticed some things when, like, Peeper. with building PCs now is just Windows 11 is just such a pain in the neck. Ah, I'm okay. Let's make this area a little safer. Oh, that's a deeper. Okay, some of this deep slate does not hold up well. Good to know. Okay, there's a spider over there and I have no arrows left. Are you some kind of terrapin? An tortoise? So I imagine if I kill you, there's ores. Well, I'm not going to do that. Because you're actually friendly and I don't want to get into a fight with you. Redstone! That's a good find. Right, let's just shore the area up. No, not like this! Okay, just eat your onion and regenerate. Eat the onions and regenerate. Sophie, thank you for the clip. Yes, don't die. I've only just finished clipping your last death. Yes, thank you very much, Sophie. Appreciated. Okay, you. There we go. We have defeated the Skelly Bob. The hell was that? This mod pack gets weirder and weirder. You dropped a spud. Oh, I didn't realise I had bread on me still. Eat the bread. There we go. Right. Now, I would like the rest of my redstone, please, in peace. Because I have things that I need to craft. There's more ore tortoises. Ah, that's a deeper. Oh, get away from the redstone. Gotcha. Right. What's in this? Ash. Right. I'm going to get the redstone, and then I'm leaving. I'll take this nickel as well, though. There we go. Alright, and then down here... There's a weird light. Why is there a weird light? Oh, that's a lake of lava. That's why we're going the other way, because that's how death happens. And I still have my diamonds on me. We got some zinc. I don't need that right now. I heard a skelly somewhere. Right. I've got loads of redstone now, so I'm not going to mine any more for the moment. But I should probably skedaddle. Definitely skedaddle. Good news is I now have arrows. I feel like I'm playing Doom, like classic Doom with this. I'm going to need a load of coal because I don't have that much. Right, so now that I have a way to make light green dye, which means I can make slime balls, I think we should work on that saw tool. Because because one of the big problems in this area is just the sheer amount of trees I've got to deal with. Because loads of things can spawn under it, and because there's no tree capitate, I can't cut them down very easily. Right, going topside. Weird to have a weapon in Minecraft be in the middle. I mean, the crossbow does somewhat make sense. Actually, we don't have any thorium yet, so let's just grab some of that while we're here. I still have a pickaxe. Let's naff these sticks off. Quest completed. Thorium. Didn't realise I had quests. No, that's all config. Advancements. Yeah, I should probably deal with this later. When I'm not in a cave, liable to get jumped any second. Right. We're back. Got no inventory space. Ditch the ash. Ditch the spud. In fact, ditch the wheat for a moment. Grab the spud. And then plant the spud. There we go. No! I just planted that. Well, that's fine. Better than it just about to be. Right, where's my millstone out? There it is. There we go. That's in there grinding up. And we got some more seeds out of it, which is good. Right, let's sleep, and then let's explore what's next. So I'm going to have a look at that saw thing again. There we go. Deforester saw. So I need the iron sheets. Okay, so I've got my press, so that's fine. I then need deployers and depots. So how do I make a depot? I need andesite casing and andesite alloy. That's easy enough. Oh, I then need a brass hand. How do I make brass sheet? Brass ingot. How do I get a brass ingot? Oh, I have to mix copper and zinc. Is there any different way to get brass nuggets? No. Okay, so... Right. Brass. Yeah, I think it is just going to be the heating and mixing of copper and zinc. That knocks things back a fair bit. So, it looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to the Nether a lot sooner than expected. Oh, that gives me bone meal. That's cool. And where is all my green dye? There it is. I have to turn it into white dye first. There we go. Lime dye. Okay, so with that and a bit of water, I can start making slime balls. In fact, let's crack on with that now. There's my bucket. Okay, that'll just have to do for now. Right. Water. Oh, I have to refill the bucket every time. Getting there. Be careful when entering the Nether. There's far too much water and cheese down there. Why cheese? Is this a Dutch joke? Okay, there we go. And then... Bam! Slime balls. Whoa, that's a pillager! Yeah, owl you want. What the hell? Okay, I might need to build some kind of basement entrance. Favorite part of Minecraft? Honestly, mostly just building the wacky machines that I can in the mod packs is the honest answer. Arrows, need those. Not a big fan of being randomly assaulted, of course, but who is? Right. I need an extra chest. You can see I'm just trying to save as much as I can. Stash that away for now. You play mainly vanilla? Yeah, I'm big into modded. Love modded. I think I've ruined vanilla Minecraft for myself because of modded. One moment. Right, let's have a look at things. Right, where's just create in general? Here's create. Here be contraptions, sturdier blocks, harnessed hydraulics. Create some sheets. A fan. Assemble a windmill and use it to generate torque. Okay, so I need to get through that at some point. Cataclysm. You know what? I think that's something for another day. Farmer's Delight. So that's a lot of stuff we can use to make food. Don't open your door, you turnip. Eat the bread. Oh, you can get lost. Oh, trying to go for the arrow. Just hit him. There we go. Right. Hopefully, that was the last of them. Right. Eat the bread. Right. So the next trick is figuring out what to do. In fact, do you know what? I'm just going to risk it. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Because I just need control of this area now. This is either going to go really, really well or really, really badly. So, I may have started a small forest fire. Yep, and that's precisely why we're burning down the forest. The good news is we're still getting saplings and everything, so we can replant some of the trees. That's working quite nicely. Yep, the fire is jumping about a bit. Here we go. So we'll let the fire do its work. Now, how do I make a waystone? I need a warp stone. Chromium. Okay, we're miles off that. Just gonna have to live without. I mean, if I could pick up that one that's randomly in the middle of nowhere, that would be quite helpful. Only you can prevent forest fires, and only I can start them. Ah, on fire. Right, let's burn it all down. I realise I'm still going to have to clear this somehow, but I think overall this will just be easier to manage. There we go. Right. I think this is going in the right direction now. So yes, I'm just going to sleep in the middle of a forest fire. Don't mind me. Yeah. I'm okay. Just gonna eat some bread. Well, I'm gonna have to play some parkour to get rid of most of this, but this will do for our needs. So what we're actually going to start building is we're going to start building a windmill. It's got this stack of ash all over the place. Oh, Kid Hydra, thank you for liking the live. How are you doing? There we go. This shovel is going to break any second, I know it. There it goes. I think most of the fire is finished burning now. Okay, so let's figure out what we're going to do here. So I might still need to burn some trees over this way. There we go. Light that all up. So, this windmill then. I'm thinking we build it, and then we use it, and then we have most of the power, the torque being increased on the way down, and build it out from there. So we're going to need a fair bit of andesite for this. Right, I'm just going to clear up some of this ash. It's a bit of an eyesore. By the way, what can I do with ash? I can use it to make soap. I can make an ash brick. What can I do with ash bricks? Make ash bricks. Brick blocks. And then that's just another building material. I do love the Mordor biome I'm creating. Do you think that in the course of my coffee and bakes crusade, I'm going to end up basically making Mordor? Because wouldn't be entirely unforeseen. So are there any other furnaces? If there's an electric one, that would be quite good. Furnace engine. Do I have any more ash floating around in here? Or did I bin most of it off? I think I must have binned a load of it off. Right. That's going to keep going for a little while. And yes, I am lighting these base bits up so that I just don't have to do it myself. Well, there goes the flint and steel, so everything that happens from here I'm going to have to deal with. There we go. Right, let's start breaking things down. So, I'm thinking we make this a little bit more robust in its construction. I'm thinking a mixture of log and cobble this time around. Well, we could throw a bit of wood in there. That could work. That could look nice. Like stone foundation, log corners, and plank walls. There you go. And okay, no, can't get that up high up. That's fine. Break that down. Okay. So, let's start. I am going to need to go grab myself another shovel, though, I think. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Do I have any random planks? Oh, no, I've got sticks. That's fine. Let's just make 3. And go from there. Yeet. This ash is going to need all clearing up. Right, so I'm thinking kind of taking some inspiration from that tavern we were at earlier, because it had, if we have a look at the overall shape of it, it's quite a long building with a high point for the windmill. So I'm thinking something similar. Right, and go. I'm just going to be making loads of ash bricks now. Which could work. Oh, that could look really good for like a train yard, actually. And there they go. Right. So, let's mark out the space. So we're going to need a reasonable amount of room for like gears and things. And just the machinery. So 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There we go. I think that will give us plenty of space to play with. And this will be our machine room, basically. There we go. So that's the general outline of it. And then, I guess, now that I've actually put it down, I want to extend out this way. So that then this will... Excuse me. So that then this will double as like an entrance, some small storage, and the actual tower for the windmill itself. Can you not, please? So, let's fill all this in. Right. I don't know how I didn't take damage from that, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to complain that I hit the zombie instead of you, though. Oh, mother... Oh, that was my last arrow as well. Right, come here. Back, foul creatures! There we go. Right, now I need more cobble. I think I've got loads in the chest. Some there. None there. Loads here. Right, so we'll just fill all this out. Ah, you... Oh, you bitch. Right. Sleep. I hate skeletons. I will take comfort in the fact that that skeleton will burn eventually. Yes, I did just hurl a snowball at a skeleton. I'm gonna bait it out. I should be using a stone pick rather than the iron one for the moment. Ha-ha! That's it. Come into the light. Face... Oh, no, not you. Not you. You could have stayed in the dark. Oh, Skelly killed the creeper. That means I get a record out of it. Nice. Oh, you... Right, come on then. Come on, into the sunshine. Let's get you and your vitamin D deficiency sorted out. There you go. There's another one in the woods. And this is why I burnt the forest down. Okay, so that's the general floor plan done. Next up, I'm going to need some logs. But the question is, what logs? I'm just going to take a corner out. Oh, the pine actually the pine blends in too much. There's not enough contrast. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to use spruce wood for the corners. Good thing I've got a bunch of spruce saplings that I can mow down later. These pine trees are just absurd. Alright, is this wheat fully grown yet? It is. I got the one bit of wheat out of it. Ref. I feel like I got robbed. Some flax, which we turn into string. So we can just grow string now. So if I go to string, Yeah, we can just turn string into wool. Nice. Now, as for the walls, I was thinking the pine planks. I actually think that kind of works. So, just to maximise everything, I'm going to put a doorway over this way. So... yeah, that'll do. Oh, more arrows. Take those. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's drop that bit of string for now. Aha! Never saw me coming. La da da dee da 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 da. There we are. Right. I then need to lop this one out. Because that will work as a divider, and we'll have a dividing wall in here. So now let's get the door frame in. And I want a standard oak door for this, just so I can see through it properly. I haven't seen any oak trees, though, so I'll have to go looking. Never thought I'd be wanting to see just vanilla tree. Hello, crow friend. Can I help you? This pine cone, can that? Yes, it can. Good. Won't be taking up space. What can you do with the quark mod? Poisons, hollow logs. It's just purely decorative stuff from the looks of it. Right, let's go find an oak tree. Probably the most likely point would be here, that coniferous forest. We might as well go exploring up there, because there is something I want to check out up that way. So, northwest. You watch, I'm probably not going to be paying attention, and I'll just end up walking straight past one. Well, there's a birch. Might as well take it, because then at least we have the variety around. Oh, there goes that axe. So much for being careful with that axe, Eugene. Okay, I can plant up a couple more. That's fine. That bamboo? It is. Okay, bamboo. Really, really helpful. Because I can make traps with it, I think. Fur log. Okay, we don't want any of that. Not yet, anyway. Oh, there's a house. Oh, that's what I was going to be... That was what I was moving towards. Okay, cool. Let's go scope that out. It looks like another little village. So, what are these? Cosa logs. Okay, we'll leave them alone for now. Let's check out this village. Sword drawn, just in case. Never know. Okay, there's babby villagers. A barometer. Raw cod. Witch hazel door. Let's keep an eye out for that. I love the green wood here. Witch hazel. Okay, I have to keep an eye out for witch hazel. Candles. Witch hazel blossom. Had a villager take damage. Witch hazel wood. That's fine. But I need to know where the trees themselves are. Still haven't found any oak. That's... Is that bush they were getting caught on? Yep, yes it was. Hoping there's witch hazel trees nearby. Maybe I should sleep. It's going to move the my respawn point, but we can deal with that later. Okay, so watchful aspen, pine. I think maybe push further into the coniferous forest, but I'm not convinced. The village set heads further south as well. Let's head north. Do you know what would be go down really well right about now? Watermelon. Finding watermelon. Just need me some more salmon berries. Can I convert them into seeds? I can. Might do that with the last one. Oh, right. Scan the old horizon, looking for oak trees. Don't think I'm going to have much luck. Oh, that's a lot of lava. Steer clear of that. What have we got? Maple logs. More maple. Oak, that's what I need. Don't need huge amounts of it, but I just need enough to get me started. I don't need the flax seeds anymore. String I can grow. I do need oak sapling. There we go. Oak saplings. Nice. Whoa, why are you glowing? It was literally just a glowing skeleton. Okay, fine. Right, back to base. Try and get all this ash processed as well. Let's go. Let's keep swimming. Right, we should almost be back at the village. I will take the opportunity, though, to swing south through the village. Just to see what we can find. Hmm. Oh dear. You're not having a great time, are you? I'm just going to leave him to it. Ooh, tomato vine. Ooh, chicken. Right. Let's keep having a nosy. I heard a pig. And I see multiple pigs. Oh, the crafting table's so good. Okay, let's get moving. Shouldn't take us too long to get home. You're gonna have to tackle that illusionist at some point, which will be good for a laugh. Hup. I got here bauxite. Okay, that might be handy to know that that's there. Oh, here we are. Back home. Let's plant some of these trees I got. Ah, one of the spruce trees has grown. Perfect. And let's get this oak sapling down. Can I just plant these salmonberry pips? Yes, I can. Let's get an axe. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works nicely. There we are. That's certainly looking a lot better. So let's go make these doors up and get more of this ash smelting. Let's get the rotten flesh composting. And make these oak doors. Boom. There we go. That's our entryway. Okay, so gonna have to wait for a lot more of the spruce trees to grow, but we're definitely heading in the right direction for this. So yeah, this will sort of be like a small storeroom that I can set a bunch of chests up and eventually work towards that other mod. In fact, can I start working towards that storage mod now that I've got redstone? Where's all my spuds? There they are. Make up a few of these. Some jackets in there. And sleep, because now my respawn point is back where it belongs. Actually, I wonder, can you do anything further with the jacket? You can. Shepherd's pie, roast chicken, stuffed potato. That could be good. Right, let's go. Go. Oh, I'm gonna have to lop these trees down. I'll get to that properly later. Might put glass all around that. I think that would look good there. Do I have enough glass? I don't think I do. But that's fine. Because I've got a load of gravel I can grind up. Into sand. Does this pack have FTB Ultimine? I don't think it does, no. As far as I'm aware, it's just create and all of its expansions. Alright, so sand is in progress now. Click the button below escape. Does anything happen? What button below escape? Oh, the tilde? No, nothing. Alright, the spuds are cooking. Yeah, there is an item that I'm working towards for the trees, but I need to get a lot further in to do it. Like, I can start making the iron sheets, but it's this mechanism. I basically have everything I need to make it. I just don't have the machinery. Yeah, the mechanical saw's a block. I don't think it'll cut down trees. And if I ponder it, let's actually see. Yeah, it's just it's basically a table saw. Oh, tree cutting with a mechanical saw. Okay, you are far smarter than I am, Herring. Oh, good grief. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're building this windmill then. I've been missing a corner of my roof all this time. Alright, we'll have a look at how to make a mechanical saw at a moment. Right, mechanical saw. No, not that. That's doable. We can make that. All I need to do is get my press working. Oh, it just turns it into flint. That's not what I need. Well, I was hoping I'd be able to make sand. Oh, I have to crush it. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. What do I need to make crusher wheels? Things I don't have. Oh, that's what I need. Mechanical crafting. I want some crusher. A little crusher. Oh god, my throat. Right, before we carry on though, I want to have a quick look at that storage mod. So we've got the crate. We have a crate somewhere. Can I make a storage terminal? No, because I need... brass. It's always... Brass is the major issue here. Yeah, I'll have to go... I'm going to have to go to the bloody nether, aren't I? Okay. It doesn't have applied energistics, no. I would have loved applied energistics, because I'm familiar with that one. You can find if you're interested in checking this mod pack out, you can find it on CurseForge. It's called All of Create. It's all good. It's because I'm just not very knowledgeable on the mod pack yet, because I'm still very, very much learning. Right, I think some kind of archway here would be good. Like, here's a little build question to you guys. How do we feel about log crossbeams? So, basically, if at the top of all of these logs, we go one higher, but it's horizontal rather than vertical. Because I'm thinking about like an archway here between the two rooms. So, hang on. I just need more dirt. Let's just grab some dirt. There. So I can take this out now. And go all the way over. Once I have enough. Yeah, I think that will look quite good, actually. I might also, like, bisect through as well. Just for a bit of variety in the room. Just beat the Ender Dragon on your All the Mods mod. Nice! Now you check out all of Create. Good. Right. Up, 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 up. There we go. Yeah, that looks kind of good, actually. And we got this nice little superstructure thing going on here. There we go. Yeah, I like this a lot more. I love how it's coming together. There we go. No, I don't want those putting away. Put a couple of the stone picks away. Where else are we at? Let's get some cobblestone steps, actually. Just here. Nice, easy way in. I do have some more spruce trees. Ah, the birches have grown. That's good. There we go. Right. Nice, hefty amount of spruce wood, so hopefully we'll be able to keep on build. I think I want to keep most of the logs, going in the same direction. Possibly. So we'll make it a bit more official. There we are. Oh, one too high. There! Ow. Oh, wait, I was gonna... all of a took. There we are. Right. So yeah, the superstructure, the overall frame of this is taking shape. I do just need to get some more sand. So let's go find some sand so we can get some glass. Because I think some nice windows would be good. Yeah, a trip to the Nether is on the cards at some point soon. We'll go for as close to a stack of sand as we can, and then we'll get it processing. And up. There we go. Let's go make some glass. Let's go make some glass. I've just seen the time, folks, so I'm probably going to bow out in about 25 minutes. But I think we're starting to make some good steps in the right direction. And we've got a basic millstone going, so that sorts one thing out. And we're working towards a windmill now. There we go, more coal. I will let that process. Right. A friend of mine offering me his 3080. Ti, I should say. I did have a spare oak door. There it is. There, much better. I can actually see through the door now. I shall munch Spud. Okay. Let's take some of the glass, because then at the very least I can get the door sorted out. Oh, it's one block shy. Mildly upsetting. Right. Ah, spruce trees grown in. Lovely. Let's finish this one off. There we are. I think I'm just going to need to start planting more spruces at this rate. Alright, let's just get the saplings down. This can go, because that's just useless. Do. Alright. Okay, so that's all the glass for there. Where? Yeah, Tom's is the only storage one. It's one I'm intrigued into looking into, but I need to get to the nether. Where do we think would be a good place for windows? Actually, having a window along this wall wouldn't be a bad idea, so then I can actually see if there's anything lurking out here to bite my face off. Oh, night's falling. Best sleep. Oh, come on. It might as well be night time. Hey, Ranger, how you doing? You jammy little employed so-and-so, you. Can I sleep? Yes, I sleep. Oh, sweet. And you fixed your internet. Nice. Glad to hear your internet's better. Right, there we go. And you know what? I may as well do the whole height at this point. Yeah, there's loads of food stuff. So like we're gonna make a coffee and bakes place because I looked up cake earlier in Just Enough Items and there are loads of cakes. We are gonna build this place up something chronic. It's fun though. I like having the more intriguing aspects of Create because it feels that itch for me to have like the big mechanical stuff that I can make. Oh yeah, cable will always be faster than Wi-Fi. Right. Oh, some of the spruce trees have grown already. I mean, once Fabricate comes out, it's going to be all action stations for me, just learning more and more about Create. Yeah, Create's main draw does seem to be like the contraptions and multi-blocks you can build. Alright, I need that, don't have enough brain power for Create. I don't have enough brain power, full stop. Although, one thing that's possibly going to be happening, so after the wedding, and the honeymoon and everything, Louise and I were talking, and she was saying asking me if I would mind if she jumped onto this map. Not to be on voice comms or anything, but just to run around in the background. And I said to her, yeah, that'd be absolutely fine. I thought that, and it sounds fun to me. There we go. Ow. It'd be nice to have her on the server. She'll probably hurl abuse at me through the in-game chat, but hey ho. Oh, we're getting there. Right. Yeah, I do like that they have the actual, like, engineering stuff going on here. Like, actually having, like, gear ratios and everything. So, like, if you connect a large gear to a small gear and then put things on axles and everything, it speeds up or slows things down, depending on which way you do it. Great, though. I do love a good gear system. It's a good thing that there's stuff in there to help change directions of gears and that sort of thing. There's a lot of flexibility in this. Basically, don't try and make a loop of gears, and you should be fine. There we are. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, you have to mess things up in order to learn stuff. Like, it's why I love, like, in some instances, making mistakes is one of the best things I can possibly do, because I learn things. Right. Grab that. And slam that in there. And on the last bit of the frame of this. Cool. I actually really quite like this. I wasn't sure about this initially, but I'm really glad I've gone through with it now. The crossbeams look really, really nice. Are there any more spruce trees that I can see? Yes, spruce tree identified. Dun 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 dun. No worries, Herring. I'm probably going to be gone in the next 10 minutes, so if I don't see you beforehand, then I hope you have a lovely weekend. Because I'm working this weekend, so I won't be live at all. Death to spruces. Oh, the work will be fine. The work's good. I like the work. It's fun. There we are. Excellent. That's the first floor done. This side of the factory is going to stay on one floor. I don't really see us needing to take it up another floor yet. This bit, I'm probably going to jump it up to maybe 3, possibly up to a 3rd floor for a spot to put the windmill in. So now, what do I fill the interior walls with? It's a question, actually. I've got an idea. Yeah, that works. Quite like that for an interior wall. It'll only be this one that I do that with, though. Well, that was good timing. We can now go spruce the place up some more. There we are. There goes the ash. Do have some bone meal. Let's get that oak tree grown. There we go. I'll deal with that later. I think now might actually be a good point to wrap up. I think I've made enough progress today that I'm happy to call it quits here. I got stuff to do this evening. Right. Thank you everybody for coming and watching. I've had a wonderful time. Quick shout out to Kelt Mano for following and Keristrend for the follow as well as to Amarin5 for following as well. Fantastic. Oh, Ranger, do you mind if I drop you some DMs about that? Right. For those of you who are over on, for those of you on Twitch, I'm gonna raid out, and we'll find somebody to hand off to. For those of you on TikTok and YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out today, and I will see you all at some point next week. All right, Twitch. Who is live that I want to hand off to right now? Just a minute. Do. Right. Let's see. I'm going to hand you all off to Stormy Jazzy, I think, who I haven't seen in a very, very long time. So, all aboard the raid train, everybody. Go say hi to Storm. She's absolutely wonderful. And I will see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.